Hello, 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 people of the interwebs. There we go. Oops. Oh, wait. Oh, it was opening. Fuck. Dude.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified,
Says
clutching your babes to your breasts.
it's not playing.
Emir has marched his legions into our lands,
Weird.
laid siege to every...
Geralt had to face Haraldin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. Wildhand could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach, too, began to lay plans of his own.
You gotta see where I am, and then I'll make plans on what we're gonna do today. Okay.
Where's this friend of yours?
There! Baldo!
Ciri, you devil incarnate, where have you been?
Come here, darling. Hello. What's this? What's your granddad?
Hagar, you're incorrigible. Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Exaggerated tales from Ciri, probably.
Mostly lies, I bet.
Ah, if it's a lie that since her youngest years you've been her friend and mentor, then indeed. She is a bold-faced liar. Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would it be gone by tomorrow?
You were leaving?
They're to start resettling non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay ahead of events.
I understand.
Problem is, we just lost 2 horses, and another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
Ah, we'll manage somehow. We don't leave till tomorrow, so naught to worry about today.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade our nags for a healthy horse. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
Maybe we can help.
Anyway, we can help.
Oh, don't fret about us. We always get by somehow. Right, Ciri? What brings you here?
I've come to apologize. I disappeared so suddenly, then...
Ah, pish posh. What matters is you're back, and you're well.
This is for you. All that you loan me, plus a small premium.
Siri, you know I can't take this.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still race?
Of course.
Then I challenge you. Geralt, will you join us?
Why not?
Gladly.
A man after my own spirit. Come.
Geralt, choose one of these.
Coming.
You were faster once!
Giving you a head start. Faster, you're trailing.
Watch where you're going or you'll fall.
Seems
Let's
you
go.
slowed.
Just want to admire you from the side.
Can still beat you.
I let you win.
Lovely race! Well, this calls for a celebration. Stay the evening. We've several barrels of Kedwin's best. Bonfires to be lit soon, round which all will gather. This night shall be ours.
You know, perhaps it's not my concern, but I'm glad you and Yennefer have ended up together.
Me too.
You took your time.
Guess we both needed a while to grapple with it.
What was it like? You know, when the wish lost its hold. What did you feel?
Well, there we were, the two of us, on the mountaintop. I looked at her and felt like I was exactly where I was supposed to be, at long last.
More wine?
Thanks.
I'm glad we stayed.
Me too. They like you here.
I like them too. I'd love to join them. Drink and race, travel from town to town. Not worry a whit about anything.
Good plan. Think I'll go with you.
Then our future's settled. If that is, there's more than Ash left of us once this is over.
Defeating the hunt won't be easy, but with the larger support, Avalax, we can do this.
I fear fighting the hunt will only be the beginning. For me, at least.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
You promised!
In jest? Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
Drunk?
Drunk or giggling? Whichever it is, today's your chance.
Not what I meant. I'd like to be ordinary.
Your life is yours exclusively. You choose who you are.
Geralt, you know that's never been true. All because of this
Yeah, it
damned
is.
elder blood. My gift. My curse. Granted me all of these powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
We'll defeat Aridin, then you'll be free.
Then it's time to end this. Once we defeat Aridin, you'll be free.
Really? Eridin's hardly alone. There are others. They have plans for me. It was the sorceresses of the Lodge once. Now it's my father. Even Yennefer.
You're forgetting Avalach.
Avalach's different. He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands, not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me, protects me.
I hope you're right.
If you say so,
You doubt it?
there'll come a day when Avalok will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now. And I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option to refuse.
Hope you're right.
That's Pablo. I plan to learn how to juggle one day.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
Yeah.
Bonfires, wine, jugglers. What more could you ask for?
I could name a few things I'd traded for, but it's a life.
You seem concerned. Things not go well with the merchant.
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for one healthy animal. We need horses, but we'll have to find another way to get them.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
I knew you'd warm to the notion. We need to sneak into the man's stable. With 30 head, a few more or less won't make a difference in his life. Coming with?
Of course.
What can I do? Gotta help those in need.
Yes, yes, yes!
Must say, you didn't seem to talk to me.
What type?
Steady. Time to go. We'll meet by the stables.
Whoa, Ciri's bald. Okay, she's not bald no more.
Keep a lookout. Ciri and I'll try to get inside.
All right.
Ooh.
How long you gonna make me wait? Here's the key. Horses before I leave the guards. That's good.
Dude. What are you doing? I can't lock on the horse, dude. I'm trying to do your sign on the horse. Thank you.
Finally.
It's like, I can't lock on to the horse.
Woohoo! We did it!
Excellent work! Did you see the 2 fools who tried
Yeah.
to chase us?
Almost tripped over their own boots.
Thanks, Carol. That was splendid.
That was wrong.
Glad to see you happy, but I don't think what we did was right.
How can you keep the company of such a bore?
Leave him alone, Agar. That's just how Geralt is. Righteous.
Thanks for your help and for visiting.
It was so good to see you all again. Hang in there and take care of yourselves.
Don't forget us. So long.
I must bid Valdo farewell.
All right. See you at Dandelions then. Got some things to take care of in town.
See you, girl.
Was a magician, illusions, he would always perform in a mask. His choice act, swallowing women from the audience in one. Yolo was a magician, illusions, he would always perform
You just said
in
that.
a mask. His choice act, swallowing women from the audience. Redania.
Not a headache.
Another drifter in your
You make a fine sailor. Dance, dance.
God damn, dude. All day before I get on the computer, no cough at all. As soon as I get on the computer, it's like I'm just coughing. Non-stop. Sick now. As soon as I get on the computer. It's whatever, bro.
Trouble?
Wonderful.
Used to bullshit move.
Richard.
Hello. You got me a soda.
You want a root beer? There's just a root beer.
Okay. How was work?
It's hot. I had to go outside and take orders today. When I went out, it was 85. When I came back in, it was 91. And I was only out there for an hour and a half.
Holy fuck.
Yeah. So that's,
You still feel tired like this morning? Or did you get like a second wind?
kinda, but it's starting to wear off a little.
Okay.
So I can hang out for a bit, but I'm gonna need to crash.
No problem. You can crush anywhere you want.
Okay.
I'm on stream. But I'll switch over to headphones if you go to bed in here.
Okay.
And I'm already not talking that much because, like, for some reason, all day I had no sore throat, and as soon as I got on stream, I got a sore throat now.
Weird.
Yeah, it was kind of annoying. Like, as soon as I started to stream, I start coughing.
Ugh. It feels so good to sit right now.
This will make you laugh. He's looking at porn.
Oh,
Watch. This is medieval porn.
oh shit.
Need a hanky? Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
You humans have unusual tastes. How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Siri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly you might say you inspired me.
What do you got in mind?
Meaning?
The loss of the great generals has weakened Imlerith significantly. 2 others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthier is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king. As it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
You think Gales would betray Eridan?
Regicide. Serious stuff. Take it not many know about this.
Of the living, only I. And Eredin, of course.
Question is, can you get Gels to believe you?
Nothing you need worry
You can
about.
go ahead and eat if you want. I'll have the pizza. Think you can make a deal with Gales?
Haven't mentioned killing Gels.
Such drastic means are not always necessary.
So you probably plan to offer him a deal.
Brilliant deduction. Bravo.
What do you intend to do?
Fine. So what do you propose?
Why to bring Gels here? Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan.
I
If
cleaned our
only
room a
you were
bit.
to find him.
We do. In the land of the NL.
The land of the NL? What's that?
Land of the NL?
You don't recall. After all, you did travel with Eredin for some time. The land of the Alderfolk. The world where we arrived centuries ago. A world that is now our home. The Red Riders come from there. And it is there where we will find Gels.
Yeah, the elves are a little bit different than Middle Earth. Middle Earth, the elves went from one planet to save Middle Earth, right? The elves on this planet lost their planet years ago in a war. We don't know much about that. Because of that, they used magic, space and time magic, which took a lot of their people and killed a lot of people doing it, to go to another planet and conquer it. And by doing that, they got the land of the NL. But that's why the Wild Hunt does that now, to keep their people alive. They go to other planets and rip their resources from them.
Still not good.
Yeah, but it's kind of like you can't blame them because they had to do it to survive years ago. So that's just what they do now. It's like Vikings, but the sea is space. Remember how like they had no soil to plant, like no gold, no silver, and they had to go to like England to pillage and raid it?
Mm-hmm.
Same concept.
Except the Wild Hunt are just more dickish.
Yeah, they try to make them more evil looking. But the book was always trying to say that they're not evil or good. They're just you in another form. They're just trying to survive. And that's why they want Ciri. Because remember, it took a lot of people dying to use the time and space magic to conquer the NL. Mm-hmm. If they have Ciri, they don't have to do that.
Damn.
It's kind of like everybody is a battery, right? And they need a like car battery. Ciri's a car battery. Well, these people are just batteries, like double
A.
Yeah, and they're not that useful. But each time you use one, you're kind of consuming the time and space magic. So it would take like 100 Wild Hunt soldiers dying to do something Ciri can do in a minute.
That is crazy, not gonna lie.
Like blood sacrifices and shit.
Think you're forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds, but me, not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand. They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another. Of course, few know of these gateways. Even fewer can locate them.
This is another way to cross, but it's more dangerous, because you cannot predict where you'll go.
One such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
Let's go now. I love this mission because it tells you so much lore of the planet system that they live in.
Mm-hmm.
We go to different planets.
They're like galaxy and shit.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty fucking cool. Oh, I had to end Warhammer last night. Not because it didn't work. It worked fine. I don't know strategy anymore. I kept dying miserably. Like, anytime I would have an army, I had an army of like 20,000 dwarves marching, and I'd be like, I'm about to kill this army of 10,000. And then 2 armies ambush me, and it's like, oh. I'm
And you
here
had
now.
more men.
Drive a goblin from here.
Supposed to?
Mm-hmm.
Decided it was harmless.
Oh, this is the house that the godling was in.
Oh.
That we kicked out. Or wait, no, we let her stay this time.
As long as she didn't like haunt people, right?
But now there's 2 happy endings. This is what I really like about a decision game, is when they're both happy endings. So you could have her kicked out of here, and she meets Jimmy in the wild. and Jimmy and her make a relationship. Or you keep her here, and she becomes the daughter of this sorceress. And the sorceress is trying to braid her hair, keep her looking like a normal girl.
That's so cute.
You're there.
And I don't want him.
Go say hi.
Witcher, Witcher. Kareen, look who's come.
Live here together now? Didn't know.
Once you told me Sarah had been responsible for my nightmares, I decided to see if the devil's as scary as they paint him. Or her. I came in to find not a fiend, but our little Sarah. And I can't say why, but we took a liking to one another immediately.
Long ago, to isolate themselves from a world of beasts, humans began building cities. But since beasts prowl within stone walls as well as they do outside them, this did not allay human fears. The truth is, walls guarantee no one's safety. The place where you lock yourself in and lock all else out, that's not your home. Your home is sometimes a place you travel long and far to find.
I love those panels. Because, like, it actually sounds so wisdomical.
Yeah. I just wish the voice acting for it was louder.
Yeah, I think it's an oversight. They didn't think about, like, making it louder.
They probably watched it in a
Passage
room
is
with
here,
really good
past this
speakers.
wall.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it didn't really matter that much when they watched it.
In Act 1, you see this portal, but you're like, what the fuck is this shit? And you kind of ignore it. And you come back in Act 3 and it's activated. And you're like, oh! And he tells you that once in every century, these portals activate. It's a way that they were able to travel to this world when they were homeless a long time ago.
You see.
Because not all elves went to the land of Anel. Some people did not agree with the massacre and blood they were doing. So some elves found other ways to travel to other worlds. That's why some elves are on this world.
Like
Before the
this guy.
before the collision of spears, there were some elves here.
Okay.
And that's how this portal. Other portals like it too.
This is the place. Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Gels. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
I love this part.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the lady of time and space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree. It's time.
Like, he basically told Geralt, we're going to go to a portal. And then when he arrived at the portal, he's like, okay, but just make sure we're not going to be going to the same place. You might be going to a different world. You have to go and find the portal in that world so you can go to the place where we're going to go.
Geralt covered his face.
Yeah. But it's like,
He literally said, I hate portals.
you want to know why?
Because Yennefer or whatever would always make him go through portals or something, and he didn't like it.
If someone closes a portal, it dismembers you.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're halfway through a portal, you can be cut in half. If someone closes the portal.
That is not nice.
That's what scares Geralt every time he goes through a portal.
I see.
But I like how right before they went through, he was just like, you might be in another world, just find the gate on that world. We might be separated. There's also this. Terms of service. So can you sign here? Sign here. Oh, and in case of death, sign here. But he waits till they're at the portal.
Bro. Because now he doesn't have a choice. He's already here.
Now check this out. Listen to what he says about this place.
Okay.
Where are we?
Welcome to the Daidoet Desert.
Is somewhere in our world?
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, you must go.
This is like the Grand Canyon.
And guess what it is before he tells you.
What is this place?
I already know.
Oh,
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
this is why he doesn't agree with the
Anyone
Wild Hunt.
live
He's
here?
showing us.
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface. We must be careful they don't sense us.
And before? Were there any people? Or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea?
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No creatures. Merely a sea.
Trying to say
That there are many different worlds and even more forms of
This is a
life.
water planet.
Mm-hmm.
Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans. But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop.
Meaning that if the wild hunt takes from other worlds,
The portal.
those worlds will die faster than when they were supposed to.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few moments.
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful. They just keep coming.
Can't hope to defeat them all. As soon as the portal opens, you must jump in after me. Three, two, one. Very good. On time.
What a relief.
We got separated.
Have luck.
Avalok? I'd be so scared here. On a whole nother planet, you don't even know where fucking Avalok is. There it is. That's where we need to get to.
There it is.
I remember this one. You kept
Dying.
dying
Papers
here.
don't look terribly
Because like the
inviting.
poison. This is poison gas right here.
Damn it, gotta hold my breath.
You're talking.
Any longer and I'd have suffocated.
I didn't think about that.
Why does he cough like that?
I think he tried to cough normally, and they're like, "You don't sound like Geralt when you're
Place of
coughing," and he's
power.
like,
It's gotta be.
just kind of made it sound bad.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I'll sound like Geralt while I cough. I got you. This is the part I hate. This is where you remember me dying, because theoretically, it is impossible to run across this without taking a little bit of damage. Watch.
What the fuck?
Avoid those clouds or bolt through them.
You see what I
You
mean?
literally can't do it.
You see what I mean? It's fucking annoying. I hate this part. I hate that one little part where you gotta run across the field. The rest of this planet is really easy. It's just this one little area where you gotta sprint across. Okay, let's try this again.
Have luck.
I'm gonna quick save before we do that. I know about this part. Thank you.
Vapors don't look terribly inviting. Gotta hold my breath. Any longer and I'd have suffocated.
So,
Magic.
also,
A place of power.
I can't meditate. Oh, place of power. I didn't absorb that this time. Save. Let's go. Let's try this again. I'm trying to get closer on that ledge. Maybe that's what I need to do.
Should avoid those clouds, or bolt through them.
Okay, here we go. See what I mean? Look at that shit. Look at my health.
That's crazy.
Fuck that part, dude.
Why'd they do that?
I don't know. It's annoying. And then I gotta bolt through this one. Okay, I think that's it. I think we're good now. But this is a poison world, if you couldn't tell. The inhabitants go through a lot of poison every day. Run through the portal, run through the portal. And now we're gonna be in water, I think. Yep. Another ocean planet. A little bit of chest over here if you go collect them. And now we're close to the NL. This is the last world before it. And this is why they're trying to conquer Earth. Because the white frost is a supernatural phenomenon in space that freezes planets, makes them go into hibernation. And the white frost is now about to reach the land of the NL. They're going to have to move planets in the next 100 years.
That sucks.
This is what took their world to begin with. The
So
first
this
world.
is like unavoidable or something?
This is why Siri is trying to train herself, because she could possibly beat it.
Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere.
Now we're in a
I gotta
very
find that
frozen
next
area.
passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
Basically, this planet is very harmful to you whenever you're in the cold. So you gotta like kind of use Quinn to shield you. He goes down fast though as soon as you're in the white frost. And then you kind
Damn.
of, yeah, you gotta run.
Man, if only you had one of those like super big shields that like knights have.
That wouldn't work.
Why not? It's covered.
This is a magic shield that we're using.
No, but like when you hide behind a wall, you're fine. So why wouldn't a shield work?
Oh, true, huh?
Yeah.
I didn't think about that. Ooh, it's rough, bro. Let's try and slide down fast.
Good one. A little too fast, if you ask me.
We went a little too quick for ourselves there. This is very Lord of the Rings. I just need Gandalf to show up now.
Light in a place like this. Someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage.
That's beautiful. Look at that.
Snow's up to the rooftops.
That is
Wonder
fucking
how
beautiful.
long
That
this
is
blizzard's
really
been
pretty.
blowing.
Okay, we gotta hurry.
Tell me when you're at a safe spot.
What's up?
Emily fucking sucks.
Yeah, she does suck.
Like,
She is a very bad character.
What
this
else?
person has 415 crit damage. And it took having like 2 or 3 buffers on the team for her to actually kill Shogun. Why did they release her? I just don't get it.
Dude, why are you so plot armor? I don't get it. What is this fucking guy's problem? The other one died so quick. Fucking die. Dude, why was he God?
That was stupid.
No, that was fucking insane. Just kill me. Like, I need to, like, die now because I can't meditate. I can't meditate. I can't use a potion because all my potions are gone. You're literally cucking me, game. You're cucking me and making it so I can't progress. Stop it. Let me at least meditate so I can make a potion so I can heal my health. Like I could throughout the rest of the game. Fucking stupid as shit, bro. Stupid as shit.
Light, wait it.
Shut up, girl.
Snow's up to the rooftops.
Of course, and I'm gonna be half dead when I get down there. I'm just gonna run past y'all. I'm not fighting y'all. Y'all can fuck off. I don't know why they want me to fight on this fucking planet. Like, they're insane for that. We're gonna have you fight on a planet that is constantly draining your health and making all your spells useless, and you can't meditate or make a potion. Sure. Sure. Might as well fuck me in the ass, too. I love The Witcher. Like, don't get me wrong, but there's some questionable design choices. Just make me go, what were they thinking? We're about to die again. We're almost done. Come on, run in there. If you die on the way in there, I'm gonna get fucking mad, girl. You're almost there. You are almost there. Just get in there. Thank you. I hate that planet. I hate that planet. I hate it, but we're done now.
Took you a while? Did you run into trouble?
No, it was a pleasant journey. I had a great time.
No, just taking in the sights. What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eridan's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the Hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Did Eridan start hunting her because
What
of
a choice
that?
of words.
Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
But that's where it all started.
They should make a
What
game
would
about
it have
that.
changed?
They did. Witcher 1.
But didn't you say Witcher 1 like Loki sucks?
It does. They're remaking it.
Oh, they are? As they should.
Where are
I'm
we?
gonna go find a
World of
plate.
in hell?
No. This is Terdera, the time of the end. The world destroyed by the White Frost. Alas, this awaits us all, though at differing stages of our existence.
So calm when you say that.
Eridan succumbed to his knowledge of the apocalypse. Fear rules him now. I'll not commit the same error.
Care to clarify?
Not here. Not now.
Why is Gel so important?
Going after Gels is proving quite a trek, but I still don't know why he's so important.
Eridan differs from the king he killed. Power for its own sake interests him. He has little patience for bureaucracy. He spends most of his time atop his steed, leading the Red Riders. So what does he need in the capital? A good viceroy. Gels is an excellent administrator and an even better plotter. He's the most dangerous individual amongst the NL.
You got any weaknesses?
Yes, he's righteous.
Where did your journey take you?
I was hoping we wouldn't get separated.
I warned you it could happen.
Where'd your journey take you?
Through a world whose son had just died. I barely reached the next passage in time.
That light on the peak, you put it there?
Light on the peak. Was that you?
I thought it might aid your
Well,
passage.
fries.
After all, that is what lighthouses do. Show the way.
Let's go.
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
This way.
Next passage. When will it open?
Shortly.
So are you just friends with him now?
1 minute, I'm fucking dying. This is why I hate this planet, dude. And this is why I fucking hate this planet. Because you just can't heal. They won't let me make a potion. It's fucking nuts, dude. I gotta wait. I gotta wait to make a potion until this quest is over. And then I can heal myself. I just don't know why. Don't know why I do this. They need to realize at some points of the game it shouldn't stop you from
This
doing
team,
that.
Aaliyah.
The Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace. Gel's headquarters.
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated.
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone. For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct? Krivan Spain, Corman Maka, and the Witcher of Rivia. Kettler. Do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Krivan?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
No.
Didn't come here for tea.
I must admit, you appearing here, quite a surprise, Witcher. Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avalach is honest with you? Just curious.
Yeah, he's honest.
I think that even among the NL elves, there are those capable of being decent.
Naivety is a fool's blessing. I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems. So what brings you here?
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me, so I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
You've been a neuromancer. My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
Better believe it. This way, please.
Witcher Geralt, a true man of action. Might I know where we're going?
To the world of the Enshe. Directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
Blood thinks he's Picasso.
I take it I needn't introduce our guest.
Greetings, Cyril. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Avalach blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body like a side of pork.
I remember. But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Cameron.
I didn't come here to argue. The proof you promised. Where is it?
You will see it in your dream.
Ah, yes. The Oneiromancer. Visions that cannot be fabricated. Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? Am I to incite the NL against Eredin? Call for revolution? And proclaim Avalach our new king?
You'll do what you want. If you decide to continue serving the regicide, so be it. Wouldn't even be surprised.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not? You must face him on your terms. In this world. In a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, I will summon an Argofair. Eredin will come too. Should he call for reinforcements, no NL will answer.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tin Aliar will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
Just as well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we let him go. Damn it, we should have pressed him.
Calm down. Avalach knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let girls go too easily.
He got off cheap and easy. Sold us a few pieces of advice, some story about a sunstone.
He gave us his assurance that he'll not support Eredin. And that is quite a lot.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that?
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it. Find the sorceresses of the lodge, and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
Learned all the easy to find witches already. I could use it quickly.
You may need to grab another lass to join us.
Let's have a threesome, lass. So you want me to grab another girl? No, just the two of us.
Someone's dumb.
Let's have a threesome, lass.
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets in this establishment.
Mm.
Iblerith, was that your idea or series?
Dishwater for a beverage.
They are.
Series.
As I thought. I'm glad you went with her.
Not mad?
I thought you'd
Mommy
be
Yenny?
angry.
Angry.
Mommy Yenny's not mad?
Because you supported Ciri in her decision? Or because you fought by her side and won?
What if we'd lost?
We wouldn't be having this conversation. And the female part of the continent's population would be drowning in tears. You won. No point bothering with what
This is why we like Yennefer.
Because she doesn't care who you fuck as long as it's not Triss.
Mm-hmm.
If you fuck Triss, it's over.
Because they were friends.
And she betrayed her.
That's... No, Triss is such a shady bitch for that.
Lodge. It's not going so well.
Hot or not.
Dangerous times, especially for sorceresses. Each thinks 5 times before sticking her neck out, and I can't blame them.
What are you doing here? What are you doing here, lassie?
Charming place.
I'm not feeling
Why are
like
you
Baldur's
here?
Gate. I'm gonna be real, I'm not feeling like Baldur's Gate, so I'm gonna exit that out of the title. I was gonna go Witcher, Baldur's Gate, then Total War.
Those are a lot of thinking games.
Yeah.
For one day.
Either Total War or Baldur's Gate. I can't play both on the same day.
Yeah.
You'll find out soon. In the meantime, tell me about Finna.
Triss and I found her and freed her. It turned out Dijkstra had her.
So he doesn't
The
care if
situation's
he
under
hangs
control.
out with Triss as long as he doesn't fuck her.
So, gonna tell
It's
me
like
why
this.
you're here?
I was able to
Triss and them
establish
had
my
loved ones when
presence.
Geralt had amnesia. There was an excuse then, because Triss and Yennefer are very close friends, rivals even.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, let's say Goku gets amnesia and fucks Bulma. Vegeta would forgive that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if he doesn't have amnesia and still fucks Bulma, you see what I mean?
Then there's an issue, yeah.
That's
I
an
see.
issue.
But if he literally doesn't remember anything,
It's not his fault.
yeah, you can't blame him.
That's why when he asked about her, he's just like, you're not mad that me and Triss, Geralt, you had amnesia.
Like, she's understanding
What do you
to
know
a
about
point,
this
at
future?
least.
Just don't be a dick about it, and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Every guardsman in the city now seeks it.
Sure
That's
can be
fair.
trusted.
We'll soon find out. He just won't do.
Oh, I love this part.
Brave lads from the guard already on that butcher's
This is the only guy to ever escape the Oxenford prison by climbing out the sewer pipes. So he's gonna tell us how he got out so he can get in.
Abe Faria?
He's like, that's not my name. That's my prison name. I got a new name.
Who's asking? We like to talk. Damn.
It's the gentle jog. He's not sprinting. Like for a gentle stroll away from the enemy. Oh, now he's running. Fuck. I gotta catch up. Come back here, Alba. Why'd he go around? Why didn't he cut through the lawn? Was that Zoltan?
Maybe.
Damn it. Scaled the ladder. Guess I'm in for a roof walk.
Why is ladder climbing so slow in this game?
What was that?
I love video games. You know, because you don't get that shit in movies or TV.
Grabbed his ass. How do you get up here? Oh yeah,
Agreed
portals.
to meet.
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
What do you want from me? Let me be.
Calm down. We just want to chat.
Oh, does Popsy know about my dental appointment tomorrow?
And then stick a shit
I
between
told
my
him.
ribs.
He said
Leave me
he
in the
can for
gutter.
sure get you
Look at
there,
us.
but
Do
they
we
have
look
to
like
see a
bandits
lawyer at
to you?
3:30 about something he didn't elaborate. So
No, not
we'll
really.
see how that
I'm
part
glad you
goes.
agree. Besides,
Just
you'd
gonna
be worthless
reschedule if
to
I don't
us
gotta
both.
ride
So
home.
you shan't hurt me.
No. You're gonna tell us your story, then be on your way.
Oh, so be it. But we really ought to go back to Kate's. It's unwise to linger in the street.
Drink up. It'll help.
Thanks. What do you want?
To get into Darrow.
Find a hunter. Tell them you practice magic. They'll lock you up lickety-split.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. Tell us how you escaped, then get on with your life. They say no one gets out of Dayrod alive.
Aye, so they say. I thought, why not try it dead?
But they burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they learned an old fellow like myself had escaped. Before, they dropped the stiffs into
Well, you're
a
off
great
tomorrow.
pit. The pit's
Go on.
connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty into the river. And once you reach the river, you're as free as a fish.
So you played dead. No one caught on?
As a youth, I'd apprenticed with an apothecary in Silverton. Learned a thing or two about herbs. Sleeping mushrooms grew on the walls of my cell. And I found belladonna in the prison yard. Just had to mash them together and eat the pulp an hour before evening rounds.
You might have lost your life.
I prefer to die on my own terms, were that to be my fate.
So theoretically we could get in the way you got out.
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing corpses.
And assuming you can squeeze through the grate. They barred the outlet to the river after I escaped.
Explosives could take care of that.
For half the city to hear us? I've a better plan. Oxenfurt was built on elven ruins.
Which have to connect to the sewers somewhere. If we can find a way into the ruins.
We'll get into the prison.
They say Dayron's better guarded than the keep at Vicovaro.
Choose the guards from among witch hunters. The worst dregs, rabid fanatics. If you only knew what they do to folk. Torture every day. The wheel, the rack. We only knew peace on holidays when they'd drink themselves blind.
They're allowed to drink on duty.
Not officially, but you know how it is.
See? Wasn't so hard.
Yeah, one of
One last bit of advice. Find a new tavern. Everyone here knows
So I can
you.
go to bed with you when you go to bed.
Whatever you
I'll maybe
plans,
crawl in bed after a
I
little
hope
bit.
it work out.
So do we. So long.
I'm not mad at anybody, it's just that God's making it real difficult for me to get dental work.
I can understand that.
What now?
I'm mad at
Friends say
God.
about the
That's what
guards
I'm
was
mad at.
interesting.
Drinking on duty? Zoltan can make sure they have plenty of hooch.
Good idea. I'll search for the entrance to the ruins. Let's meet on the Oxenfurt Bridge.
This is one of the weirdest things, because to this day, I don't know how you can get Zoltan to help you. No matter what choices you make in a game, Zoltan will always deny helping you here. Because there's something about humans killing dwarves and how the races are rising up. I do everything I can, and like I'll do anything different. I beat this game 6 different times. I to this day don't know how to get Zoltan to help you in this one quest. It's not a big thing. Zoltan still lives throughout the game. It's just that he helps you in this quest.
I see.
But I don't know how to activate it. Where he says yes.
Want me to look it up?
Maybe. I never thought about looking it up, I'm gonna be honest.
What's the quest called?
Great Escape. It's probably a quest that you gotta do in Act 1 that I keep missing.
I must see a medic.
what I'm talking about? It's a common question, huh?
My head spins.
Okay, 1 minute. Because now I'm actually wondering how to get Zoltan to say yes to helping you in the Great Escape.
You might need to ask him to help you get the guards drunk.
No, it's not that. He'll deny you. Oh, here it is. It says that it depends on if I completed now or never. That's the quest with
Yeah.
Triss and the Escape of the Mages, correct? If so, I did that one. Is this correct? Oh, so if you save Triss, Zoltan and his people get the blunt of it. Because the mages escaped Novigrad. So by doing a good ending for Triss, you get a bad ending with Zoltan.
Because then the people hunting the mages
Hunt.
need a new target. I get it.
And I always help Triss. I always help her.
Zoltan.
Get up.
So this is why he says this.
At Dayrod. Got a plan to break her out, but we need your help.
What should I do?
Load a wagon with as much Mahakaman as you can find and drive it to Oxenford. Yennefer will give the signal. We'll drive through the gates and treat the guards.
Oh, these are terrible times. Since the mages left town, the hunters have taken to harassing non-humans. A dwarf flinted around the prison gates only stands to attract attention.
Right. Didn't think of that. I'll go straight to Yen in that case. She went to find a way into the ruins beneath the city. Nice talking to you, Zoltan.
One day I'll be able to do that, but I have to swallow my gut and say fuck Triss,
Yeah.
which really sucks. Like, because I actually care for her plight, not her,
But her issues, right?
like how what they're treating the mages like.
It's a storm.
I always feel for them.
But since you know how it ends now, and you've gotten that ending like every single time,
Next time I play, I'll do that.
yeah, you know what to do now.
We gotta get some Witcher armor after this before we go to Skellige.
Yeah,
The end of the game is gonna be hard.
this armor is not gonna hold up.
I had this armor since Act 2. It's now Act 4,
Yeah.
the final act. And then we got Act 5, Hearts of Stone, and Act 6, which is Blood and Wine. We need new armor.
You need.
Dude, that movie was insanely good last
No,
night.
that was crazy. Genuinely. I was shocked by how much I liked it.
We're gonna watch Gandalf's and Saruman's War next movie. The two towers.
Mm-hmm.
Tower of Gondor and the Tower of Isengard. So it's like just a battle between the two lands. The whole movie.
Mm-hmm.
And all throughout the first Lord of the Rings, we kind of saw that get set up.
Mm-hmm. That's gonna be really cool.
You dropped the fry, I saw it.
Yeah. I had to like make sure it was still good, you know?
You have to make sure the hairs were off it and shit.
Mm-hmm.
No dirt, no crust. I could have fast traveled, but I actually like riding. The horse said, fuck you in riding.
The timing of that was great.
I like how Geralt could walk in normally, but he's like, nah. Whoa. What are
is
you?
that?
What was that? You saw that?
That was big.
I think it's like a griffin over there. We're almost on Oxenford. We're rescuing the rest of the sorceresses that got in prison. That Yennefer knows.
Was that a guard?
Yeah.
He doesn't care.
He has binoculars on. You didn't see me.
Wow.
Just like imagine you're like, I know one will get past me. Someone climbs right next to you.
That's... Wow.
Long live us.
I'm here, Yennefer. Yenny.
Find a way in.
Several. Nearest is through a well not far from here. Did you arrange any help?
We'll manage on our own.
Shall we begin?
Let's do this. Sure the guards don't know about the passage through the ruins? Haven't planted sentries there?
They haven't.
How can you be sure?
Novigrad's hierarchs have taken great care to eradicate any and all memories of the city's elven roots. Even if anyone remembers the ruins are there, they have no recollection of how far and where they extend. And I'm absolutely certain no one's thought to place sentries there.
Hope you're right.
Here we are.
This is it? Boulder was plugging the well until recently.
Due to an edict Hemelfart issued some years ago. But I managed to find two brawny and obliging passers-by who agreed to remove the impediment. For a modest fee, naturally. Here,
What is this?
use it once you find Rita. I'll be able to pinpoint your location.
So she could teleport in there, right? Because of how teleportation is, she could teleport into a wall and kill herself. So having Geralt be in there allows her to locate where she can teleport without hurting herself.
That's smart.
So, like, they actually have excuses for why, oh, this is a powerful sorceress, but they can't teleport in there.
There's a reason.
There's an actual reason.
And it's not just, can't do it.
Not coming.
Mucking through ruins and sewers? I'd rather leave it to the expert.
Meaning you'd rather waltz in once the hard work's done. Wet
Yeah.
clothes.
Yeah,
Enjoy.
you got it. Exactly.
Glad you get it.
We're here now.
How did that fall not kill him?
Because water.
Realistically, falling from that height into water would actually hurt.
Well, he's a witcher.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, I see.
Oh boy, witcher. Witcher the Itcha.
A witcher? That's how they all say it in this
It's
game.
the witcher. I heard a witcher dies. It's always stupid shit.
I like that silver.
I'm gonna push away.
Whew. Oh, we can meditate now. Hallelujah. Give me my potions. Oh, we need to come back for that leather. Lever, not leather.
mechanism's broken. Missing a piece. Replace it with something else, maybe?
I'm getting really tired. I might need to lay down.
No worries. Let me finish this quest so I can switch to headphones without it being jarring for a video.
Fair enough.
Okay. I'm really close, like, quest is almost done.
This will come in handy. That ought to do it.
This is where we're gonna leave this video. Save right there. We just finished that little quest. If you like it, hit that like or hit that dislike, or for every minute I don't sketch you on a future one. Okay, I'm gonna switch to headphones. Let's do minus 10 decibels. There we go.
I love you.
I love you too.